Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today our topic is from chapter number 3, factors and multiples. It is about the test of divisibility, which is on page number 35. To solve the next questions of your exercise 3a, first you have to understand about the test of divisibility. It is very important for you. Just look here. The following table given the rule to test the divisibility of some numbers without dividing. How we come to know that the given number is divisible by some other numbers or not? So here is some divisibility test which help you to find the answer without dividing. So 2, the digit in the units place of the number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. It means that if we have some value which has the even number as a unit place, every even number at the unit place, it means that it is divisible on 2. It is a divisibility test of 2. As look here, for an example, here we have a number 54240. On its units place, here we have 0. It means that 0 is divisible on 2. This whole number is divisible on 2. Without dividing, we understand it. The sum of the, for the divisibility test of 3, it is the sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 3. The sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 3. It means that if we have some numbers like this 121, for example, add that all numbers, our answer is 4. Our answer is not divisible by the table of 3. It means that this number is not divisible on 3. Add all the number which are given, add 3 plus 8 plus 4, you find that if their answer is divisible on 3, this whole number is divisible on the table of 3. Now move on for the divisibility test of 4. The number formed by the last two digits of the number is a multiple of 4. It means that if we have that number and the last two numbers are divisible on the table of 4, it means that that whole number is divisible on 4. Last two numbers are 84. When we read the table of 4, we can easily find that these two numbers are divisible on 4. It means that this whole number is divisible on 4. Now move on for the divisibility test of 5. It is the number ends with either 0 or 5. You know very well that if any number has 0 or 5 at one's place, it means that this number is divisible on 5. The divisibility test of 6. The number is divisible by 2 and the sum of the digits of the number is a multiple of 3. It means that the divisibility rule of 2 and 3, both we have to apply it for the divisibility test of 6. It means that suppose we have a number 121. At even place we don't have, at one's place we don't have any even number. We don't have any even number at one's place. It means no. The rule of divisibility test of 2 has not fulfilled here. So divisibility test of 3 is also not fulfilled here. It means that number 121 is not divisible on 6. Alright, we can solve another example of divisibility test of 6. 3 plus 3, 8 and 4. Here we have 4 on one's place. 4 on one's place, it means it is divisible on 2. Yes, it is divisible on 2. And when we added 3 plus 8 plus 4, it is 15. Yes, it means that it is divisible on 3 as well. So by applying rule of divisibility test of 2 and rule of divisibility test of 3, we understand that this number is divisible on 6. Now move on. I hope you understand that concepts. For 8, the number formed by the last 3 digit is the multiple of 8. The number which has been formed by the last 3 digits, look here, it is 7680. Consider last 3 digits. If that 3 digits are divisible on 8, it means that the whole number is divisible on the table of 8. Now move on for the divisibility test of 9. Divisibility test of 9 is same as divisibility test of 3. Just apply the rule of 3. We find the answer for the 10. Divisibility test of 10 here. The digit in the unit place of the number is 0. It's very easy. We know very well the number which has 0 at one's place, it is divisible on 10. The difference between the sum of the alternative digit of the number is 0 or a multiple of 11. The divisibility test of 11 is quite different. I'm going to explain it to you here. Divisibility test of 11. Suppose we have number 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, 1. We have that bigger number. So now we are going to do divisibility test of 11. Alternative number means leave one number, move on to the other. Leave one number, move on to the other. It means that 2 plus 5 plus 0 and minus the difference of alternative number. Now consider that number, leave one, move to other, leave one, move to other. 3 plus 4 plus 1. Add that values, 5 plus 2 is 7 minus it is 8. Its answer is minus 1. Its answer is not 0, not 11 or not any number which is divisible on the table of 11. It means that no, this number is not divisible of 11. This is the rule of test of divisibility of 11. After understanding all that test of divisibility rules, we can solve our exercise 3a. Rest of the part, the number found by the last two digits of the number is divisible by 25. The test of divisibility of 25 is that the last two numbers is divisible on, found by the last two digits of the number is divisible by 25. We have to see for this the last two digits. Now move on for exercise 3a. Next question. Look here for question number 7. Question number 7 is, without actual division, state whether each of the following number is divisible by 2, 3, 5 or 11. I am going to explain here one part. Same like this, you have to solve all that 5 parts. I am going to explain here part number 4. 2730. Part 4 is 2730, and the divisibility rule of what we have to find for 2, rule of 3, rule of 4, no not 4, rule of 5 or 11 we have to test here. Divisibility test of 2, then 3, then 5 and then 11. Divisibility test of 2 is last number is even, it means yes, or you have to write the rule here as well. It is the number on ones place is 0, number on unit place is even. So yes, it is divisible on 2, or you can write it like this as well. Explain to it. Test of divisibility with 2. Test of divisibility of 2 is yes, unit place is even number. Unit place has even number. Now test of 3, divisibility of 3. Test of 3 is add that 3 numbers to add that 4 number plus 7 plus 3 plus 0 is equal to 12. So it is yes, it is divisible on 3. So here test of divisibility of 5. So test of 5, for 5 we know very well that we have 0 on the ones place, so yes, divisible on 5. Now test of divisibility of 11. After that you can write the test of divisibility of 11 as well. Test of 11. Test of 11 is 2730. Add the alternative value and find its difference. 2 plus 3 minus 7 plus 0. It is 6 minus 7. It is also minus 1. So it means no, it is not divisible on 11. Same like this, write on the top test of 2, test of 3 and test of 11 and do apply their rule and find the answer for question number 7. Now move on for question number 8. Question number 8 is very easy. Give the multiples of the following. Question number 1 is 21 between 100 and 200, multiples of 37 between 100 and 250, multiples of 27 between 150 and 250. Here you have to read the table of 21 and find the multiples of 21 between 100 and 200. It's very easy. Read the table of 21 and write the multiples which are between 100 and 21. Write its answer. State which of the following numbers are divisible by 11. Now here you just have to apply the divisibility test of 11 here, which I had already explained it to you. I'll add the alternative values and find the difference. You find that it is divisible or not divisible. Move on for next page. It is page number 39. Question number 10. Give an example of a number which is divisible by 7 but not by 14. So write the multiples of 7 first, then write the multiples of 14. So which number is not the which number is divisible by 7 but not by 14? You find your answer. So now move on to part 2. Divisible by 5 but not by 15. So what is that number which is divisible by 5 but not by 15? Write the multiples of 5 and then write the multiples of 15. You can find your answer. Divisible by 3 but not by 6. By writing the multiples of 3 and 6, you find your answer. Now move on. Test whether 6 is a divisor of 6 is a divisor. So use divisibility test of 6 and find your answer. Divisibility of test of 6 is find apply the rule of 2 and 3. Test of divisibility of 2 and 3. You can find the answer for test of whether 6 is divisor or not. Test whether 9 is divisor or not. For this you also have to apply the rule of 3. Add all that 3 number 2 plus 0 plus 7. If answer is divisible on 3, then it is also divisible on 9. So you can easily find that rest of the parts. If you have any problem, you can send me your comments. I will again explain it to you. So do that questions. Allah Hafiz. See you inshallah for my next video with next chapter.